A Minneapolis neighborhood is reeling tonight after back-to-back events on the very same block.
First, a horrific dog attack severely injuring a mom and her 2 young kids next door, and then a fire at the home of the dog owners. Paul Bloom joining us now. Paul, you were in the neighborhood along Harry Davis Lane today, and it sounds like there was a lot going on here in the last few days.
And Kelsey, of course, the first question people are going to ask, are these two incidents related? Well, we just do not know at this point. This is a poor family mauled by their neighbor's dogs last week. A mom and her 2 young children, 3 and 8 years old, badly injured. For now, folks on the block are treating the attack and the house fire as simply 2 separate tragedies.
Just horrifying. We were already traumatized, and then we had a second horrific, traumatizing event.
Kim Smith is shaken.
We have always been a tight-knit community. That's why these 2 events are so horrific.
Smith is the longtime neighborhood watch captain along Harry Davis Lane and Hall Curve in what's known as Minneapolis' Lynn Park neighborhood. Her block reeling from back-to-back tragedies that began last Wednesday night. In this home security footage, you can hear the agonizing shrieks of a mother screaming out for help from her fenced-in backyard on the top left center of the screen. A pair of dogs from right next door had gotten into the yard and attacked the woman's 2 young children. She did everything she could to protect the kids, but in doing so suffered what was first believed to be life-threatening injuries.
I would have given my life for my child, and that's what that mom was prepared to do. She went in there and she did everything she could to protect her children.
You can see neighbors rushing to the family's aid before the dog's owner pulled up and got the animals away. Smith helped launch this GoFundMe for the mauling victims. The boys, 3 and 8 years old, both out of the hospital and home with loved ones. Mom, Angel Jackson, meanwhile, still hospitalized. We are told her arms were badly injured.
She took the brunt because she was covering her child and trying to fight off these dogs, and they just started ripping into her arms, her legs.
While Animal Care and Control and Minneapolis police launched a formal investigation into the attack, the dogs were immediately impounded. But just 72 hours later, Smith and her neighbors were shocked by what happened next. That is the home of the dog's owner exploding in flames. Firefighters rushing to put out the devastating Saturday night blaze. Minneapolis Fire Chief telling me Monday he is still waiting on investigative reports before releasing any information about what caused the fire. Smith says she really hopes it was not anything retaliatory in her neighborhood. That mom has now endured 5 surgeries in the hospital. Again, she at first, what was first thought to be life-threatening injuries. We believe we're beyond that point, but life-altering injuries to her arms and her legs. And I did speak with loved ones at the house. They wanted to make clear, it's a traumatic time, but they don't want any retaliation if this were ever intentionally set. We have no idea if that's the case. They don't want any part of that. So we'll wait to see what unfolds here. But clearly that is a neighborhood in trauma right now.
Yeah, I just hope the mom can recover and that the kids are doing okay.
All right. Thank you.